what's really important to us is like the guy next to me. I can't let my guy down. The coach on the sideline can't let my coach down. Just like myself can't let myself down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I appreciate your time.
No problem. Thank you.
Julian, you look a lot different than you did when you got here.
Yeah.
Take me through that process, man. How'd you get to where you're at right now?
At first, it was just like they told me I would never really play unless I would like get bigger, because I came in looked like a basketball shooting guard or something like that, but came in at like 245, something like that, and then my D-line coach at the time had told me if I wanted to get on the field, I'd have to bulk up. So I was just eating whatever they put in front of me, whatever I had to do to get to the size I got to. Ended up traveling all season, and then just kept continuing to put on weight, just like to help me become like a Big Ten player. That led to me becoming, so at the start of the season last year, I was around 315, and I came into camp this year at the same weight, but I trimmed a lot of body fat and gained a lot of muscle mass. So at first it was just me gaining the body fat and then toning out.
You know, what I noticed was that first year or two was it took you some time to adjust to moving around with the extra weight.
Right.
But you got there, you're moving pretty good now. What was that process? How did you get from just being bigger to being a guy who could still move like you used to be able to move?
I think it just came a lot with me becoming more comfortable in my frame and my body weight. Just like at first it was more of like I'm not sure if I really want to be like 300 plus. Like I'm not sure if I can be, because my whole life I was just like never higher than 235. But once I got it, it took me a while to just become comfortable moving around. And recently, like probably like last year, I would say, sometime like during the season, it just like snapped. I became quicker. Like I think it came with toning out as well. So just like losing a lot of the bad fat that I put on from gaining almost 100 pounds.
Seems like you're in a good position where you got some veterans to learn from ahead of you, so you're not rushed onto the field. How much of guys like Vidarian and Alex helped you, learn how to play offensive tackle?
Yeah, so both of those guys, just like ever since I came to O-line, came to right tackle, no matter if I'm playing tackle or guard, they hold me to like the same standard that they hold everyone else to. So that being said, like it just makes me want to be on their level. Like it makes me aspire to be what I've seen them be. Like, so watch list guys, All-American guys, you know what I'm saying? Just like leadership roles. And it's helped me come into a position that I'm in now.
You're a local kid. What's it like?
Yes, sir.
What's it like being well known around the area and playing for your home state team here?
Yeah, it's a lot of pride that comes with being able to like represent like the big school around the area back home. A lot of my family likes to come to the games. That's important to me. A lot of the fans like coming out, supporting, like just being from the area, being from the state, being able to represent the state. Like one of the big reasons I came here was so that I could help turn around this program, because I have so much pride in just this state alone.